Happy Friday! Welcome to this week's EGS Friday feature video. Virtual interviews were already increasingly commonplace in today's global and technology-driven society. But now, with COVID-19 keeping everyone distant, virtual interviews have become even more commonplace and necessary. In this week's video, we want to empower you by providing you with tips and tools on how to ace your virtual interview. Mastering the virtual interview will put you in a top spot among candidates, and we want you to succeed. So here are a few easy but important things you can do to ace your virtual interview. Tip number 1, test your technology. Set up and test your equipment and connect before the call. You do not want to wait until the interview time and realize something isn't working or your internet connection isn't up to the task of video conferencing. Also, technical skills are one of the top competencies employers look for, so this is your chance to show off your mastery of platforms such as Zoom, Google Hangouts, Skype, etc. Tip number 2, keep your digital identity professional. In a digital society, your usernames and emails are your first impression for professional interactions. It may be time to ditch the email address you made in high school in lieu of something more professional. Stick with a combo of your first, middle, or last name and steer clear of too many symbols as well as the numbers 1 or 0, as they tend to get confused with letters such as L's and O's. Tip number 3, dress as if you were going to an in-person interview. You may be stuck at home, but it goes without saying you still need to look the part for any interview. Dress to impress so that your wardrobe doesn't distract from your expertise. Tip number 4, pick your setting wisely. Prepare your interview in advance and make sure you have a backdrop that is simple, professional, and free of distractions. Think about sound distractions as well. Keep background noise to a minimum, and don't forget to turn off the TV, silence your phone, and pick the quietest room in the house. If you're a dog person like me, make sure to keep Fido as calm and quiet as possible. And if you need to, most libraries also have free study rooms you can reserve in advance. Best of luck on your next video interview, and remember to connect with EGS today to be empowered and get employed. See you next Friday.